The Phillips 66 Big 12 Baseball Championship gets started here Wednesday at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark, but on Tuesday, the conference announced the individual award winners for this baseball season. Well, Preston, the coaches named you Pitcher of the Year in the Big 12. What's that mean to you to be selected by the coaches for this award?
It's an honor, you really don't think about it that much, and I just really wanted to go out there this year and make quality pitches and attack hitters like I know I can, and just be who I am and use my defense. I have a great defense, great team behind me, and luckily it all worked out like that.
TCU has really got a salty pitching staff. How much do you guys kind of feed off each other and push each other to be better?
It's awesome, there's different guys fighting for different things every time we go out there, and not necessarily one-up each other, but we try to make each other better, and when you do better, the guy behind you is going to try to do a lot better too.
You personally, what have you done really well, you think, this season as far as pitching, as far as having such success?
I think it's my ability to really just go after the hitters. My pitches aren't that much better than last year. It's just that confidence and that aggression towards every hitter. I want to get every hitter out, and that's what I've been trying to do.
Newcomer of the Year, voted by the coaches. Started your career at Florida International. What was the reason to move to Lubbock?
It was nothing against the program, nothing against the coaches. Loved it there. Just wasn't the place for me. And, earlier in life, Tadlock actually recruited me, so gave it a shot and figured why not.
Are you surprised that you got voted Newcomer of the Year?
I am a little bit. I don't consider myself a newcomer. Of course, I'm a fifth-year senior, so, but I was excited about it.
What the ball club was able to accomplish, winning 40 games during the regular season, what was it like to be a part of that? This program's really on a rise right now.
Yeah, it was great. We work well together. We build off each other. We feed off each other. I'm really proud of the guys and proud to be here.
Last thing, what was the key for your season this year? You didn't do anything particularly well, or why did you have such a good year?
I enjoy playing baseball, and I try to do my best every time I go out there, and I have goals for myself each game. So,
Sheldon, you were picked by the coaches as the freshman of the year. What's that mean to you to have the coaches select you for that award?
It's an honor to come into this conference. All the coaches, they just talk highly of the conference. To come in as my freshman year and earn that award and put up some pretty decent numbers. I wish I would have been better, but it's an honor to come out and get that award in this Big 12.
As a true freshman, the numbers you put up, was any key to how you played? Do you feel like you just maybe got to the point where you relaxed, or why did you have such a good season?
Just the work that our coaches make us put in. We have a great hitting coach. He comes in, and the way that I was taught to hit is actually exactly what he teaches, so we have a lot of understanding, speak the same language and stuff like that, so we're always on board with one another. Just the work that we put into practice pays off on the field, and I think it did help after the first couple weeks playing to be able to relax and just play the game of baseball the way it needs to be played.
You've been able to play some different spots, I guess even pitch a little bit. What's that like to just kind of come in and just, like you said, play baseball?
It's different, it kind of takes you back to Little League days where everybody's just moving around. It's pretty cool to be the third baseman one game, then you go play short and come out and close it, maybe hit a couple doubles in a game. So it's pretty interesting, but I love it, just the mobility of the team that we have, really. It's unique, and I think it holds value.
Selected by the coaches Player of the Year. First of all, how does that make you feel to be selected by the coaches for this award?
It's a huge honor. I'm very humbled by the award, and I'd like to say thank you for everything that the coaching staffs have honored me for, and this award goes out to my coaching staff, and allowing them to have faith in me every single day, and for them to believe in me every single day in and day out. And for me, I look at this as a team award, because if it wasn't for my teammates, and I wouldn't be standing here today receiving this award. And so I want to thank them, first and foremost, because without them, I wouldn't be standing here today receiving this award. And so thank you for everything they've done for me.
Speaking of that, this is the first time Oklahoma State's ever won a regular season title. Does this make it a little bit more meaningful, not just only being part of this team, but also to win the Player of the Year award when Oklahoma State's the regular season champ?
Just the fact that we could bring Stillwater his first ever Big 12 championship for me, is just huge. I came to this program when I was a freshman, when I was 18 years old, because I wanted to help, win a Big 12 championship. And, the award is just, icing on the cake, because, my number one goal this year was to win a Big 12 tournament and our Big 12 championship, and eventually work our way to a regional and, see what we could do from there. And, we're having a good year, and, our season's not over with right now. We're definitely in the heart of it, and we just have to do the best that we possibly can. And, we're definitely going to have to play the best baseball from here on out.
Well, Josh, you voted Coach of the Year by your peers. What does that mean to you that it's not like a media award, it's the coaches voting?
Yeah, it's a very kind honor. It's nice to work amongst so many great coaches, many of which I've respected tremendously over the years, played against, gotten to know, and for those guys to recognize you and the job that your staff has done is really special. But the award goes to our staff: Rob Walton, Marty Lees, Roland Fanning, the guys in uniform with our kids, the trainers and string coaches and people that take care of them. It's a group effort to take care of kids and put them in position to play well. So that's definitely an award that I'll share with those guys, because without them this wouldn't be possible.
And how meaningful is it to you? It's the first time that Oklahoma State's ever won a regular season Big 12 title, which is kind of surprising that that's never happened, but the fact you guys got it done this year, what's that mean to you?
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. That road that we traveled to get to this point was certainly there's a lot of moments along that ride that we'll always look back on and enjoy because of the memories and the relationships that were built. So it was a lot of fun. It was a tremendous challenge. A lot of respect for the teams that we had to go up against week in, week out. And I think the quality of those teams has really prepared all of us for a chance to make a deep run this year. I think each team in the league brings a unique style of play, unique talent, and certainly coaching to the competition that really prepares you for anything you may see down the road.
Well, the awards luncheon here is over, and now after this quick break, we're going to give you a preview of Wednesday's games at the Phillips 66 Big 12 Baseball Championship.
Higher education is the key to solving issues for the future. 10 universities are making a difference with bold leading programs and innovative solutions through research, science, engineering, and technology. Go to Big12makingadifference.com to see the power of collaboration. Big 12, higher education making a difference.
The number one seed has won the Phillips 66 Big 12 Baseball Championship just 4 times and just once in the last 8 seasons. Since 2006, there have been 2 number 6 seeds, 2 number 5s, and 2 number 4s taking home the trophy. The action at Chickasaw Bricktown Ballpark in Oklahoma City gets started at 9 a.m. Wednesday when number 3 seed Kansas takes on number 6 seed West Virginia. The Jayhawks were picked to finish last in the coaches' preseason poll, but equaled last year's win total and finished 3rd in the Big 12. The Mountaineers' NCAA hopes might be riding on winning the Big 12 championship and the automatic bid. West Virginia has lost its last 6 Big 12 games and 7 in a row overall. Number 2 seed TCU takes on number 7 seed Baylor in the second game of the morning session. The Horned Frogs took 2 out of 3 from the Bears in Waco over the weekend. TCU is in position to host the first weekend of the NCAA tournament and would like to enhance its resume with an impressive showing in OKC. Baylor and Oklahoma are the only teams to have participated in all of the Big 12 baseball championships. Top seed Oklahoma State will take on Bedlam rival Oklahoma at 4 p.m. Wednesday in a game that should draw a large crowd. This will be the 6th meeting between the Cowboys and the Sooners this season, with Oklahoma State winning 3 times. In their second season under coach Josh Holliday, the Cowboys won the regular season Big 12 title for the first time ever. OU ended Oklahoma State's 12-game winning streak with an 8-1 victory in Tulsa Saturday. The final game of the opening day pits number 4 seed Texas Tech against number 5 seed Texas. The Red Raiders are ranked number 23 nationally and have had an outstanding season under second-year coach Tim Tadlock, who won the 500th game of his career over the weekend. The Longhorns are ranked number 19 nationally and will be trying to win their 5th Big 12 championship. Fox College Sports will televise the games leading up to Sunday's championship game, which will air on Fox Sports 1 at 4:30 p.m. For the Big 12 Digital Network, I'm Wendell Barnhouse.